Welcome back to Keen Plays. Today I've got another game from Dollarama that I want to show you. I picked this up for only $5 and it is Exploding Minions. This is a game from Exploding Kittens and it's basically played the exact same way. The only difference would be is that it's minions instead of kittens. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to break this down for you guys, see what the difference is between this and the base game. And this game came out in 2021. It currently has a 6.4 out of 10 rating on Board Game Geek. Online it's selling for around $18, but it is currently in Dollarama for only $5. Now let's just have a little look at the box here. Of course, you have this changing picture here of the minion exploding. It's ages 7 and up, 2 to 5 players. A game by Exploding Kittens, of course. And yeah, not much else to it really on here. So let's open it up and see what it's like. I do own Exploding Kittens. I don't have the original box, however, because I picked up recipes for disaster, so I kind of just keep all the cards inside that one big box. But I know for sure that the original box size is probably half as big and not as thick as this. So definitely a lot smaller, or this is a lot bigger than the original. And that would be why we have a big box for just one little area for the cards to go in, and it doesn't even go to the bottom. Yeah, you have a little, maybe if you, I don't know, maybe if this game gets expansions, because I don't think you could play this with the original because you have a different back than the original cards. So maybe if you bought a couple packs of, or a couple boxes of these exploding minions, then you just put them all inside one box. Not really too sure what the deal is there. Exploding Minions, 2 to 5 players, and 72 cards. Like I said, I don't have the original box for Exploding Kittens. I have this recipes for disaster, and I kind of just keep everything inside this one big box. But I do still have the rules for the original edition, and then these are all the cards here for the original. So we can have a look at that and kind of compare Exploding Minions to the original Exploding Kittens. So right off the bat, there's a difference here. Is Exploding Kittens is 2 to 5 players and only 56 cards. So we're getting, what is that, 16 extra cards in Exploding Minions, which is pretty good because I think that would be comparable to an expansion pack for Exploding Kittens. Like I think the Streaking Kittens only comes with 15 cards or something like that. So that right there is already a bonus. You get an additional 16 cards and probably some different variations of cards in Exploding Minions. And then also the original Exploding Kittens game is still selling for like $25 at Walmart. So let's open this up and see what all we got here. The rules are always the same, except for if there's any additional cards, then it'll let you know. And right off the bat, we have Clone. That's a new type of card. And Draw from the Bottom looks like that is also not in the original game. And then yeah, you have minions instead of cats. Looks like just 3 different varieties there. Exploding Kitten games always have nice cards. And yeah, exploding minions, 4 of those. And you have diffuses. I got quite a few of those. So there's some of these cards that have a little symbol up here. I'm not sure what that means, but you have attack cards. Yeah, a couple of them have that symbol there. Skip cards. Draw from the bottom. Clone, so that's a new type of card. When you play this card, it becomes whatever card is beneath it. Nice. Shuffle, a couple of those, or no, a few of those, 4 of those. See the future. Nope. And then you have the minions. You have Bob, Stuart, and Kevin and Otto. Okay, so there's not really too much different there, except for it being minions instead of kittens, of course. But it's all kind of the same, except for draw from the bottom and clone. Those are different, but I think everything else is basically the same as in the original one. So I'd say for $5, this is definitely worth it. If it's still available in a Dollarama near you, I would definitely recommend picking it up. The only downside that I can really see is that you wouldn't be able to add any expansions to it, as obviously there's a little bit of a difference between the backs of these games. So it's a standalone Exploding Kittens game. You don't get any bonus expansions that you can buy and add to it unless they come out with those, but I really don't see that happening. But other than that, it is Exploding Kittens. You do get a couple of new cards that the original doesn't have. So at least you have that, a little bit of an expansion already built into it. And then this is fun, if you're into the Minions or the Despicable Me franchise, then obviously this is a great pickup for you. Or if you have kids that you want to get into some board games or card games and they like Minions, another home run. And then, obviously if you're not into the whole Exploding Kittens style of game, then yeah, this isn't for you. But but yeah, I'd say $5. 2 thumbs up. I think it's sick. But yeah, that's all for me. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And as always, feel free to like this video or subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Thanks, guys. See ya.